Why is it almost impossible to put on fat from protein? What's going on, guys? So we're going to be chatting about why it's impossible to put on fat from eating protein. Almost impossible, I should say. Well, protein is an energy source like all foods, but specifically the energy that your body uses protein for isn't moving around, isn't your average, picking up a box and putting it back down. That's what carbs are for, right? That's carbs' only job. Protein can be used for that, but its primary job is for things like recovering the body and just optimal use throughout the day. So things like skin growth, skin repair, hair growth, nail repair, fucking immune system, recovery from the gym, muscle growth, all that kind of stuff. That's what protein's for. So if you ate 100 calories worth of carbs and that day you only burnt 99 calories in the day, well, that extra 1 calorie is a surplus of energy, and your body isn't going to waste that energy, isn't just going to get rid of it. No, that's a valuable piece of energy that we can hold on to and use a bit later. So that goes on as fat, right? And fat is just stored energy, for anyone who didn't know. So with protein, if you ate 100 calories worth of protein in a day and you burnt 99 calories that day, that extra 1 gram is energy. It's surplus of energy. Now, your body isn't going to store that as fat. It's too valuable to store that on as fat. That energy can be used for so many other different things in the body, like we discussed, hair growth, skin growth, all that kind of stuff. So your body takes that 1 calorie of protein and sends it around the body and fucking, to do its main job. You hear a lot of people when they find this out, they go, oh, I'm cutting carbs. No carbs for me. I'm only eating protein. Well, if you've been on a journey of trying to hit a protein target per day, to support a resistance training program, we'll say, chances are you're aware of how hard it actually is to hit a high amount of protein. So to supplement your whole daily amount of energy with protein is just something that is very counterproductive, and it can be done, but it's a uphill battle from the start. And this is why carbs are so important, because carbs' only job is energy for picking up that box or walking to the shops, or that's what carbs does. If you can manage to have enough carbs to support your daily use of energy for just kind of movement and activities, then the protein can do its main job of supporting the body and recovery and all that stuff, and doesn't actually have to be supplemented in for energy to use for lifting a box and walking to the shops. While protein will work for picking up a box and all that bullshit, it's better off and it's more optimal if you keep protein sources for, bodily functions and carbohydrates for activities. So I hope you learned something here today. Always respect the carbs. Make sure you get enough protein. And fats, we didn't talk about them today, but a quick one for you. Just know they're absolutely vital for supporting your gut biome and for optimal bodily functions. So that's going to do it for me today, guys. Have a good Friday, and we'll see you later on during the week.